Same grunt you did.
All right, let's get to the answer to the trivia question.
God, you're selfish, Anthony.
All right, here we go. A leech has 32 what?
I don't know.
All right, a leech has
32 of them.
teeth.
I'm not
How about
telling
I
you.
got 32. Well, I
I'm
do.
just telling you.
I do.
I gave you a clue. It's not legs. I have 32 teeth. You have 32 teeth.
Don't you start out with 32?
No.
And then they start removing them when you hit about 18? Isn't that the way? Hey, Jimbo, isn't that about right? 32, isn't that?
I'm looking it up now.
Shut up!
Terry's laughing at me. What?
Enough! Shut up!
Right.
Holy good
Enough!
God.
Enough! What's the matter with
Enough
you?
about the leech.
Well, Jimbo is Infoman, so they were going to Infoman to find out how many teeth you have.
All right, Infoman.
What's so funny about a guy saying he has 32 teeth?
I have no idea.
What is she covering up with all that dumb laughter?
Don't you start out with 32?
No.
And then they start removing them when you hit about 18? Isn't that the way? Hey, Jimbo, isn't that about right? 32, isn't that?
I'm looking it up now.
I think it is. Terry's laughing at me, but I think it's around 32. And then
You
they...
do not have 32 teeth. But
No,
Of course you do.
I think you're right.
Yeah, right. That's not the question.
Balls.
What, Patrice?
32 balls. Like, who cares? Like,
Patrice is getting angry. I love
32
it.
things that suck blood off of things. Like,
Yeah.
what does a leech do? It's a slug that does stuff. Just
It's
there's 32 reasons to hate you.
They spent about 40 minutes worth of talk breaks this morning taking phone calls from people about how many 32 what on a leech. This was all morning.
And then they talk long enough.
You know, it's not one of us
To
have
Google.
asked you what the answer is. Because
No, why would you
I don't
care?
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
The answer's not here, so.
Good. I really don't care.
I don't know if you call it teeth or tendrils that suck the blood.
Suck the blood, those old blood sucking
Ew,
things.
no.
How about blood sucking things?
Oh, the holes are the worst thing in radio. You friggin' holes.
But it's blood sucking. Ew.
Yeah, no. Patrice is just yawning. 32 yawns from this show.
How about blood sucking things? You know, those little suction
blood-sucking
cups. Maybe
things.
some kind of suction thing that goes and takes the blood right out of you. Maybe it's some
sorry
kind of.
I came up with this
Huh?
question.
She
No.
says
It's
ew.
nothing to
That
nothing
ew.
to do with blood.
There's nothing to do with blood.
Okay,
Nothing at all.
That ew. Great impression. That ew was the same ew from those college girls walking home in Animal House after they went to the black bar. But I liked him. He was nice. Ew. No real woman does that.
But those sucking sound effects were a little gross.
Oh, yeah, that was a little edgy.
Yeah.
Cleveland deserves this.
The barren streets of Cleveland.
Cleveland. If this was another town, I'd be like, man.
Yeah.
But Cleveland, you deserve it.
Sam, there's two things you could do with this to pump it up. Try the bleep game.
Okay.
And somebody's suggesting Blue Healer, of course, from Kentucky. Isolate the hole. One of our favorite things to
Let's do it.
And just see what she contributes.
What she contributed to their show this morning.
All right.
According to the breaks we just played.
I will do that.
All right. Thank you, Sam. Jack. Oh.
It's all right. Sorry. We'll recover.
Jocktober.
There's your Jocktober show for today.
I just feel like swearing right now.
Oh, I know. I know.
Get you mad, right?
It's
I
infuriating.
don't feel like I don't even. You come in the morning, you got to have like trying to be funny without cursing mind. And
Yeah.
I don't feel like it right now.
I just want to curse.
I want to just curse.
It's just frustrating that they're using these voices to talk about the real stuff, and it's just bland.
Can I tell you if Anthony held out for just a year, that I guarantee you I'd had a nice threesome with one of these CW girls. They just are gorgeous. It's a bunch of sexy CW 11 chicks. You selfish bastard. You just could have hung in there, had a quick party, and then bammo.
Yeah, well.
Couldn't do it.
Damn.
Couldn't hold
Looking
on.
at this show, it's a lot of tender, little and old tenders too, like 35, 40. Deliciousness.
Yeah.
Selfish Son of a gun.
You
know what? You should listen to Trapper Jack. Tie you down and make you listen to Trapper Jack for an hour for that.
I couldn't hold out any longer, Patrice.
Just to let him, not to wheel you around like Silence of the Lambs,
like Hannibal Lecter
on a gurney, and just wheel you around and
with
make
a
you
muzzle
follow Trapper Jack.
Muzzle over my zipper.
Blind, boring life. It'll serve you right.
We got to take a break. We're going to talk about dinosaurs, slavery. What was the other? And the wake party.
Is that wow?
Yeah, why not?
It's quite the smorgasbord.
Patrice is entertaining us during the breaks, and we'll bring some of that to the radio next. We'll close out Jocktober for today with the sweeper.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show. I wanna rock! It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
Oh, it's just the worst.
That sound is actually coming out from between her legs rather than her mouth, I think.
Yeah.
Crank up the crapola, it's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded. There's a show. It's stranded.
That's funny. Good stuff. Hey, now there you go. There's a little improv stand-up for you.
What the hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it.
There was no joy attached to that sound.
None.
Oh, my God.
To No Bones in Pennsylvania, Kevin in Connecticut. We got, who else out there? Dirk in Jersey, Booby Man in Brooklyn.
Are you doing shout-outs?
Blue Healer in Kentucky. Stephen S. from Bayshore. These guys work hard for the show every day trying to get some lines in. And I want to acknowledge some of these people. That's what we do now. Patrice O'Neill in for Jim Norton. Jim Norton in L.A. He's going to be on Leno tonight, so we'll take a look at that.
Yes.
And
panel. He doesn't even have to do any stand-up. He just comes out, sits down.
That's really cool.
Chit-chats.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Good for little Jimmy.
Really fast before we move on to a couple other things. We just played that dumb show out of Cleveland.
Yeah.
And the whole, Terry.
Yeah. The whole.
We had Sam isolate exactly what she did during those clips we played.
So this is from everything we heard.
Yeah.
This is her sole contribution.
This is what she contributed, proving our point.
Let me strap in.
For the most point, women are useless on radio. For the most point.
Wild ride.
Huh?
This is going to be a wild ride. Let me strap the F in.
Yeah, buckle up. Here it comes. Oh, the hole.
We didn't have to.
Crazy.
We didn't have to mess with the tape. Nothing. We said, Sam, whenever she talks, isolate it and make a montage. And this is why women, for the most part, should not be doing radio, because this is their role. This is their role right here.
Wow, that is literally.
That's it.
A roll.
Here we go.
Nothing.
I love that. Oh, I love this. Can you set it lower than 80?
They really are.
She looks great.
She looks.
32. You have 32 teeth. No.
And then they start the whole blood sucking thing.
No.
How about blood?
No.
So it's not even guys. It takes.
There's nothing to do with blood.
Okay.
I was wrong, and I got nothing.
That's what she did.
That sums it up. No. Ew. No.
Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Is she flying?
It's not like Sarah Palin.
Is she flying under the radar or what?
Oh, gosh. I can't see her. It's
All right.
my car.